welcome back to my channel. My name is Nygia Lauren. If you are new, and if you aren't new and you are a returning subscriber, thank you guys for tuning back in with me. As you can see by the title, it is a get to know me Q&A today. So I asked you guys to ask me some questions, anything that you wanted to know about me on my Instagram. If you aren't following my Instagram, please go follow my Instagram. It's linked below and it will be on this screen right here. You can see a little screenshot of my Instagram. But today we are doing a get to know me Q&A. So this will be a great way for you guys to get to know a little bit more about who Nygia Lauren is and what she's about. Yeah, so continue watching and we're gonna get into the questions. Okay, so y'all, I'm gonna be reading off of this phone here the questions that I got on my Instagram, and then also I added in a little bit of my own questions too, just because I didn't get that much questions, which is to be expected. I need a little bit more engagement on my Instagram, so y'all, again, follow me on Instagram for real. I did add in a little bit more questions that I found online for like YouTuber tags and Q&As. Y'all know the stuff that back in the day, like they used to do little tags on YouTube. And if y'all are OG YouTube watcher, y'all know. But we're gonna get into that later too, like literally why I started YouTube and just like the whole background history of me and YouTube, because it's very extensive, okay? And yeah, so let me start rambling. Let's get on into the video and get to know a little bit more about moi. Okay, so the first question reads, how do you pronounce your name? This is something that people have struggled with for so long, ever since I was born. Probably the doctors was like, girl, how you pronounce your baby name? Nygia. Nygia.
Nygia.
It's pretty self-explanatory. I don't know why people butcher it, but I mean, I get it. It's different. So yeah, that's how you pronounce my name. So the next question asks, who are you named after, or what were you named after? My mom just curated my name, I guess. Like, she just created my name off the top of her head. However, I have like seen some names that sound or look similar to my name, so it can't be all that different, but I'm pretty sure like there's different variations of my name out there, and people say I'm different or say it the same, but they got to spell different. So from what I know, my mama curated my name herself, and yeah, she just came up with Nygia. And y'all, once upon a time, not too long ago, I did not like my name. Like, I just didn't like my name, and I didn't know why, but I think it's because people used to always mispronounce my name, or it was just different from everybody else's. Y'all, I think it comes with growth and like just growing up and just learning to love everything about yourself. And so that's how I just came to love my name. Like, I love Nygia. I just love everything about my name, and I wouldn't change it for the world. So yeah, that's a little backstory. Oh, and then Lauren, my grandma, she named me after Lauryn Hill, but without the Y. I don't know. She just likes traditional names, but she loves Lauryn Hill, so that's why she named me Nygia Lauren. She just had to have like a little say-so in my name because she thought it was her child, so. But I am a grandma's girl too, so yeah, it was just, you know, it was destined for my grandma to have a little role in naming me. Question. Okay, so next question. What is your nickname, or what are some of your nicknames? So some of my nicknames are Gia Bia. My boyfriend calls me Snook. So if you see him in a vlog, you hear him call me Snook or Snookum sometimes. What else people call me? Gia Bia, like literally that's just my childhood nickname, and Gia is just the shortened version of my name, so people just call me Gia. That's my nickname. So it's not really too much, but yeah, those are my nicknames. Okay, so the next question is, where are you from? Where do y'all think I'm from? I just want to know where I think I'm from. Put it in the comments. Wait, pause this video and then put it in the comments where you think I'm from. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you where I'm from, and y'all probably didn't guess it right, because I mean, Charleston is okay, I'm from Charleston, but Charleston isn't like known. So, but I'm from Charleston, South Carolina, raised in the South, born in the South, and yeah. But please don't get it confused. The 843 is the best zip code, the best area in South Carolina. So yeah, we don't even got to talk much about it. First of all, Charleston is different. We just different from everybody. And we're just better. We're better than y'all. And that's just that. Yes, I'm talking about the whole rest of the South Carolina. Like, we're just better than y'all. Like, y'all weird. Let me stop. No, but I just feel like everybody else in the South Carolina is just weird. Like, we just different. Yeah. And they love to hate on our accent. You probably heard of our Geechee accent. I personally don't think I have an accent, but if you are from somewhere else, you probably think I got an accent, but I don't think I got an accent. Now, if you heard my mama, she got an accent, okay? She got an accent. Now, that's somebody you could say, oh, she from Charleston, South Carolina. And so in my city, we do have a culture. It's called Geechee Gullah. I honestly don't know. Like, it's so many places that they say we originate from. They say we basically come from the Caribbean. Some people mistake our accent for Jamaican or Bahamian. I think we mostly sound like Bahamians more because Jamaican is a little different. The Jamaican accent is a little more different. But Bahamians, you would think somebody who's from the Bahamas is from Charleston. And I'm pretty sure when they come here, they probably think like we one of them. Yeah, so that's a little bit about like where I'm from. If you don't know, now you know. I represent Charleston, South Carolina. Put my head on the map. What? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, what? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I really don't have it. If I do have an accent, it's probably because I'm really comfortable with like my friends, my family, or I'm trying real hard. Sometimes me and my friends joke around and, you know, we put on our little Geechee accents for the jokes, but no, I really don't feel like I have an accent. So yeah, but you might hear it come out sometimes, like, and it's just naturally because I'm from here. But yeah, enough about that, because I can talk about my city all day. I don't play. But yeah, let's get on to the next question. What are your future goals? Okay, so I love and I hate this question because I just feel like your goals are sacred and you just can't be sharing your goals with just anybody. And not to say y'all just anybody, but I just feel like your goals are like just sacred to you, and you need to gatekeep your goals sometimes. Like, sometimes it's just not meant for everybody and it's not meant for a conversation with everybody. However, don't be afraid to, you know, share little bits and pieces of, you know, what you're working towards, because you never know who could put you in the position and connect you to the right people so that you are able to achieve those goals. But definitely use discernment when you are doing that. So don't just be telling anybody, because people do not have your best interests in heart. Enough rambling about that. So what are my future goals? In the question they did add like in my career, in life, in YouTube. So in my career, I am working at a physical therapy clinic. I do have my bachelor's degree in exercise science and psychology. So I am 1 year post-grad, and y'all, the journey has been a ride. It's honestly been a roller coaster, to be honest, and lots of tears and lots of stressing and just lots of post-grad stuff that they do not prepare you for. They don't tell you about. You just gotta go through it. And then they say like post-grad depression. I have anxiety, so I don't really have depression or depressive states, but I do get anxiety, and I think that does not factor well into, you know, post-grad, just post-grad life per se, no matter what. Like, as far as post-grad and my career, in my field, so I'm in the health and wellness field, and I don't plan on going back to school. I don't plan on getting my master's. That's just something that I don't plan on doing. But what I do plan on doing is pursuing entrepreneurship full-time, and that's just that. So I will continue to work in my field, and I will continue to of course grow until I feel like I don't have to. And yeah, and as far as my entrepreneurship, which is something that's making me money as well, currently I'm in the phase of relaunching my business, Designed and Signed. Well, it was formerly Artful of Soul. If you know, you know. The OGs know. If you know, you know. It is Designed and Signed. It has a whole new look. It's more mature. It's more like who I am right now to the fullest, and I'm really proud of it. It still has a long way to go, even though launch is almost 2 months away. But yeah, so that's my new baby. Well, it's my baby, and I'm looking forward to relaunching, and I'm looking forward to fun. I'm just looking to use my 9 to 5 to fund my entrepreneur dream. So I mean, you can't be mad at me. You gotta do what you gotta do. And as far as life, y'all, I just want to live a life of just living in my truth, being my authentic self, healing and working on being the best person that I can be possibly, whether that be to my family, to my boyfriend, whether that be to my family, to my boyfriend, to others in this world, to people I don't even know, to reach peaks that I have never reached before, as far as just showcasing who I am and my talents. And that's just basically it. I have a lot of goals. I have a lot of dreams and aspirations, and I'm just ready for them. So, and as far as life, y'all, I just want to live a life of just living in my truth, being my authentic self, healing and working on being the best person that I can be possible. Family, to my boyfriend, to others in this world, to people I don't even know, to reach peaks that I have never reached before. I have a lot of goals. I have a lot of dreams and aspirations, and I'm just ready for them. All right, next question. Have you found your passion? Okay, ever since I was a little girl, literally, my passion has always been creativity based. Literally, I express myself artistically. I'm not much of a talker, so if you ever meet me in person, I might seem like I'm outgoing, and I might, like, I've grown into it now, but I might seem like I'm outgoing, but baby, I'm very quiet. But like, if I'm comfortable around you, you're gonna see me, you know, in my element, in my zone, and talking, and, you know, just being very extrovertish. The way I really do express myself is artistically, and that doesn't just mean like art. Even though I do love art, I do love to paint, I do love to draw. It goes as far as writing and music, and, you know, I express myself through those types of things, in those ways, poetry. Okay, so the next question reads, why did you start a YouTube channel? I have a funny story about YouTube. Like, I've been watching YouTube for so long. Literally, I've been watching YouTube since, 2009? And I remember this just because I've always been ahead of my time. Like, not trying to brag or anything, but I've really always been ahead of my time. Like, I just was really knowing stuff, and I really shouldn't, but that's neither here nor there. Long story short, when I was in like middle school, I think I was like 6th grade, I loved YouTube. I was always on YouTube. I was watching the Crazy Ray Rays, the Bethany Moda. Like, if y'all know, y'all know. Y'all know. If you know, you know. Who else? I was watching Kelly Sweet. If y'all know who Kelly Sweet is, she was literally like one of the first Black girl YouTubers back then that I like watched, because honestly, there really weren't many. And I say that because if they were Black YouTube girls, they weren't really, I couldn't relate. I could really relate to Kelly Sweet, and I was watching her from when she was probably like in high school, like when she was real young, and now she really up there. And so, literally, I've been on YouTube that long. Like, Kelly Sweet started probably like 2011, 2012. Who else? I was watching like Kayla Lachey, Lucy Star 07, I think that was her name, and her sister. And oh my God, there's a lot of other girls too. Like, mostly it was white girls, not gonna lie. It just wasn't that many Black girls to choose from. Literally, I've been an OG on YouTube. I've just been sitting in the sidelines watching it. And so, oh, y'all, the freaking story, the reason why, the freaking story. So, so I literally always wanted to do YouTube. Like, I just never thought I had the personality. And now at my grown age, I'm coming into who I am, and I'm really confident in who I am, more outgoing, and, you know, I don't have a little glow up and stuff. So, I mean, if I had started back then, things probably would have been a little different now, but I could have been the next Jackie Anna. But no, yeah, so the story is, I used to steal my mama's makeup. I used to get clothes that I already had, and I would like act like I'm doing a haul. Like record myself literally on my phone or record myself on like my laptop and do a haul or do a makeup routine or do like a what's in my makeup vanity or stuff like that, because those videos were so huge back then. Like makeup room tour, my makeup collection tour. I love to watch makeup collection tours. Literally so satisfying. Yeah, so I would like do little videos like that. It would all be fake. Like I wasn't really having it like that. I was in middle school for real. So yeah, so I've always wanted to do YouTube, but my mama had caught me one time. She was like, well, why you acting like you got this from wherever da when you really ain't? And I'm just like, mama, just let me fake it till I make it. Like, girl, we could have had the Lambos right now. We could have been in LA something. I don't know. But so that's the story. I was a little mini influencer, mini YouTuber. But my mama did not let me be great, child. She did not let me be great. That I hope she knows that I could have been the next Jackie Aina, and it's her fault. To the next question, which is, who are your favorite YouTubers and influencers? So OG Kelly Sweet, I love Kelly Sweet. I don't really watch her like that no more, but literally I've been watching her and her sister Sheree, Sheree's Love, for so long. I don't really watch them like that again, but definitely have a little place in my heart because she was one of the first black girls that I watched on YouTube. I definitely love Ashley Devonna. We have the same birthday. Like, it was meant to be. When I started watching her, I said, and you got the same birthday as me? Yeah, of course, duh, makes sense. So I literally love Ashley Devonna and her content. She's literally awesome and so relatable, and I definitely think you guys should start watching her because I slept on her. I'm not gonna lie, I did sleep on her, and then I had to spin a block and say, okay, let me check out your content, and I really love her videos. So definitely go watch her videos. Cinderella OG, I found her through Ashley Devonna. I love Cindy, she's so cute. She's an Aries too, and I think that's why I love them so much. But Cinderella OG, I love her content as well. Jayla Corian, oh my god, I forgot to talk about Jayla Corian. Literally, I've been watching Jayla since she was in high school. Literally, she was in high school, then I kind of fell off, and then I picked back up when she was in college, and literally I've been watching her ever since. I love her content, just to see her like go through her trials and tribulations and watch her grow as an influencer. Like, literally, I've watched her from the ground up. So Jayla Corian, definitely somebody that I love to watch. One of my favorite influencers. De'Ara, I love De'Ara. She came later in my little YouTube journey, but I love De'Ara. Like, Aries girl. You know, of course I love De'Ara. She's Aries. Aaliyah J, I love Aaliyah J, and I just like, she's just so freaking cute. She's so cute, so raw, so real. What more can I say? I literally watch different sectors of YouTube, like the beauty, lifestyle, hair girls, like I mentioned. I watch them, but I also watch other stuff. Like, you can catch me watching 85 South Show. You can catch me watching, oh, this is my guilty pleasure, I'm Dante. Like, I love watching gamers, especially black gamers, because I'm a little nerd sometimes, and a little gamer nerd sometimes. But I don't play them, but I know how to play. Don't get me started. I do know how to play a little game now. But yeah, who else I watch? 85 South Show. I love Poor Minds, so I love watching the podcast type shows. I love watching the podcast type shows. I just recently started watching Know For Sure podcast with B. Simone and her best friend Morgan. Definitely, you need to go watch that podcast because it is so good. I didn't really care for B. Simone like that until now. It is so good. You need to watch. You need to watch it. Like, it's really good. Would you move out of state? Definitely. South Carolina does not have shit here for me. And stay tuned, because you never know. Definitely South Carolina's not for me. And it ain't for me. It's not gonna be for me. It's nothing here. Literally nothing here. But yeah, stay tuned. All right, guys. Thank you so much for sticking with me throughout this video. I hope you all got a little bit more insight on who I am, Nygia Lauren. And I hope you guys come back for more content. Please put in the comments down below some things that you thought were interesting about me that you found out in this video. Like this video, subscribe, turn on your notification bells so that you can see more uploads from moi. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest. It's Nygia Lauren, all the way through, for every social media handle. Except for Pinterest, it's the Nygia Lauren. All right, I will see you guys in the next upload. Bye.
I think I wanna go back to school and have my locker full of pictures of you. So give me that A in biology, I'm graduating.